So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look here. I am featuring some new products that I'm trying out, and the main focus, or the main product, is the new Naked Heat eyeshadow palette. I really fell in love with this. So it is amazing. It has beautiful warm tones in it, and I had so much fun creating this look simply because it's always fun when the eyeshadows are blendable and pigmented, and they had virtually no fallout, so they are perfect. Amazing. I don't want to ramble any longer, so if you want to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. Okay, so I went ahead and did this eye off camera just because I didn't really know what direction I was going to go with this palette. But now I know. So I am going to be using the Naked Heat palette today. I immediately went and picked this up because I was just, you know, why not have another warm palette? But I am going to start with the shade Chaser, which is the second shade in the palette. There's just a matte mid-tone, like taupey brown. And I'm going to rock this all through the crease, and I'm going to use a MAC 224 brush to do so. Just a big old fluffy blending brush. You don't have to be super precise with this. We're just kind of creating a nice transition so that way all of the colors can blend out into the skin tone nice and easily. And I'm ever so slightly just winging it out because we are doing more of a smoky liner. So now I'm just taking this low blow shade with my MAC 217 and concentrating this on the lower part of my crease just to start deepening it up. I'm just keeping it a little bit lower than the Chaser color, but I'm also going to go back into Chaser with that 224 and just blend out low blow. And at this point, I'm going to add the black liner. So I'm going to take Kiko's Vibrant Eye Pencil in 600. It is just a creamy black liner. And I'm just going to draw this on the lid closest to the lash line. You don't have to do anything too precise because we're just going to blend it and smoke it out. And I'm going to use the brush that comes in the palette with the flatter side and just start blending this out. Okay, then once I have the lid blended out, I'm going to draw a bit of a wing. Again, nothing super precise. And then again, just using the brush that comes in the palette and smoking it out. And then to help with the very tip of the wing, I'm just going to take an angled brush and blend out the sharper edges. Once that is all blended and smoked out, I'm going to go back in with my MAC 217, taking the shade He Devil, which is this one here. And I'm going to start applying this on the lid right above the liner. And then always going back in with my 224 and diffusing those edges. Now I'm going to go in with En Fuego, which is this one here, and I'm going to apply this all over the lid and on top of the eyeliner. And then again, blending out. This really is just a process of placing and blending, packing and blending. Now taking the brush that came in the kit, and I'm going to go in with Ashes, and I'm going to pack this on top of the liner, so closest to the lash line. And then I'm going to go in with my 217 with En Fuego and blend this out. I'm going to take that eyeliner and put it on my lower lash line, not in my waterline. I'm actually going to use a different black liner for that so that way it stays put a little bit better, because this Kiko one definitely is more smudgy, and the one that I want in my waterline, I definitely want it to stay put. So I'm just going to take the pointier side of the brush that comes in the palette and blend out that lower lash line. Okay, with that same brush, I'm going to take the color Low Blow, which was this one here, and I'm going to use it to kind of smoke out the lash line. And I'm bringing it down kind of far just because I want this to be really smoky. Okay, now going in with En Fuego, which was this color here, and blending that closer to the lash line to start deepening it up and adding that red tint. And just taking a bigger fluffy brush and blending it all together. Now I'm going to take the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon, and this is the black one, and I'm going to put this in my lower line, and I'm also going to tight line with it. Then I'm going to take the color Scorched, which is this one here, and I'm going to put this in my inner corner. And then I'm going to layer a little bit of Lumber on top. Then I'm taking that color Ounce, which is this one here, and putting this under my brow bone. Now I'm going to apply some mascara and lashes off camera, and I will be right back to finish off the look. Okay guys, so I have finished the eye makeup, and this is what I came up with. I made sure to add some really large lashes. They're large and in charge. But this is the eye look. Okay, so one really awesome thing is that I haven't noticed any fallout from this palette. So how I rate this palette is definitely a 10 out of 10. I think it is incredibly pigmented, it's super blendable, very buildable, and I think that the colors are beautiful. So all in all, I love it because I don't like any of the other Naked palettes, but this one. I do have this to try. I have already put on highlight, but you know, a little more won't hurt. This is the Sleek Solstice palette, and I have not put it on my face yet, so we are going to do that. So I'm going to take the Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush, and I am going to mix these bottom two shades just because they're a little more like yellowy gold. So they'll go with the eye look. Whew. That is blinding. Holy moly, it is so bright. I am in love. That is stunning. I think I'm actually going to pop a little bit of one of those in my inner corner. I'm going to use this shade here and pop that in my inner corner just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Oh, that is gorgeous. Woo! So pretty. I did go for like a deeper looking inner corner, but this definitely just finished it off. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to go in with MAC's Burnt Pepper. Okay, now for lips, I'm going to take Jordana's Cabernet lip liner. And this one is more of like a plum, but I'm going to kind of mix my lipstick in with it. So I filled in my whole lip with that lip liner so that way I can mix it with this lipstick, and this is the new matte metallic lipstick from Maybelline. This one is in Hot Lava and it's just a metallic red. And we're just going to layer that on top. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I am super happy with how this came out. I didn't know what direction this was going in, but I am happy with the results. That is all for today's video, so if you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.